Good morning and welcome back. Today we're going to do a bit of seeding. We're at July 29, so we're about a month away from sort of some half decent weather coming up. So I managed to get the new greenhouse cover, so that should keep them nice and warm, should get them growing quite nicely. So a few things that I'm using today is I'm using the Osmocote seed raising mix. I also set up a worm farm last year, so got some nice goodness out of the worm farm. We're going to throw a bit of that in there as well. These are the trays that I used from last year, pretty simple seedling trays. And then, because this never really seems to work for me, I'm going old school. Pen and paper, I'm going to write down what seeds are in what pots and go from there. Last year I just had a horrible experience. Wrote all the names down and they just disappeared. So today I'll be using seed trays. These are, pretty good. I used them all last year. They sort of worked, so they were nice and cheap, and that's what it's all about. Just trying to get the gardening done on a bit of a budget. So these things actually lasted, so I'm happy with that. So just something really quick for you. What I did last year, and this has got an extra added little bit to it, but you'll find that most of the seeds, most of the lettuces will want to be about 5 mil from the surface, and the rest of the seeds about 2 centimeters from the surface. So if you have a look at these, they're about 7 centimeters sort of thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to put some of the seed raising mix straight in the bottom of it for about 1/3. We're going to put some of this vermicompost, so worm poos, straight out of the compost bin. Just a tiny little layer, it's just a little bit of extra goodness. And then we're going to fill it up to about 2/3 of the way with the seed raising mix, and we're going to plonk our seed into it. We're going to push it down a little bit. We're going to make sure it's all nicely patted down. Then we're going to fill it back up to the top with this one, then water it down, and we're sorted. So let's get into it. Let's have a bit of a look and see what happens. Now we'll sprinkle some of the worm poos on top. It only needs a little bit. Now they don't have to be perfect, don't have to be dead level, but that's pretty much what it looks like so far. So then we grab some seeds. We start planting. So once again, this is kind of what it looks like now. 2 rows of corn, row of sugar snap peas, row of butter beans. What else was there? Snow peas,